back to my channel. Guess what? I don't know, do you call it birthday? It's Vonera's 2nd month birthday. Look at her. Look at her. She's lifting her head and shoulders. She's checking out the whole world. She's getting so big. Look at how hairy her legs are. We're driving through the night safari area. What we want to do is get over to our bamboo forest. So that is actually probably one of my favorite things about this preserve, is that we have so many cool and different places. We got the pine forest, which we're actually heading into right now. We got the bamboo forest. We got that big, beautiful river. She's just watching everything. What do you think, huh? Is it exciting over there? Yeah, it's exciting over there. Also, look at how much of her beard has grown in. Yeah, look at that big, beautiful beard. So Vonera has never been to the bamboo forest, and I actually set up a little surprise for her. I found a really cute little baby hammock for her, and the bamboo forest seemed like the perfect place to hang it up for her. So we're gonna go put her in it and see if she likes her new little hammock. One of Angada's favorite things is the hammock I bought him. So I bought him a hammock and he never sat in it. And I was like, what's going on? So I started sitting in it. And then he wanted to sit with me in the hammock. And I was like, okay. So I bought him a second hammock. He still sits with me in the hammock. He's figured it out. Every once in a while he'll actually go and sit in his own hammock. So I guess it was just he wants to sit in my lap, which is fine. But here is her cute little hammock. So a lot like babies this age, she's opened her hand up more. She's grabbing a hold of things. Even her little feet are starting to open up. I love her little feet. They have such cool patterns on them. Yeah, what do you think, babies? Do you like it in your hammock? When you get older, you could have a big hammock too, huh? So one thing about this baby, and I've really lucked out, same with Angada, they both wake me up in the morning laughing. They're such happy babies. Oh, there's no better way to wake up in the morning than a happy, laughing baby. She definitely is seeing the difference between light and dark. She's, I think, picking out little shapes. She's looking at everything, but she's still a baby. It looks like she might fall asleep. Are you gonna fall asleep? Happy baby, yeah. They say chimps are 7 to 10 times our strength pound for pound. There's a little bit of controversy maybe about it. So some people just say they're straight 7 to 10 times our strength pound for pound. But there's that story that you always hear of a mother picking up a car to save her child, right? So we have to get to that point where a chimpanzee maybe is always at that point. So that's an interesting theory too, right? I think she loves her hammock. I do also, since she's 2 months old, I want to put her on the little 2-month blanket that we did earlier, so we should probably go do that. You ready? So I'm hoping that we remember to do this every month so you can just see how much bigger she gets every month. Look at that little tongue out there. She's acting so happy. If you can see, she's actually lifting her head right now. And she sometimes even gets her shoulders up. So this is just a really cool way for you guys to just keep seeing. Maybe we'll put like the 1 month video and the 2 month and then go all the way through at some point. Maybe we'll do that. Of course, we love you guys' suggestions, so if you have any suggestions about it, please comment and tell us what you want to see and what else you want to learn about them. But look at that. Oh, she's getting her shoulders up a little bit. Yeah. You may have noticed she's also getting a lot of belly hair. Yeah, she's getting belly hair. Where's your button? Want to show everyone your button like Angada does? Look at that pretty little button. Yeah, you got a beautiful little button. Yes, you do. So one thing about her that I'm really excited about too is she actually does like belly time. I know that a lot of babies have a hard time with belly time. She loves belly time. She can roll over, but a lot of the times she doesn't even roll over. She just stays there. She's even scooting around. She can actually move around during belly time. If she's on something that is not movable, then she'll actually kind of pull herself along at 2 months. But look at how much she loves belly time. She's like, okay, good night. I don't care about belly time. It's comfortable either way. So the chart I just looked at said at 3 months they'll start smiling and making noise. So for that, she's at least a month ahead. You guys heard her making her little happy noise when I said it to her. She did it quiet one this time. She did quiet time, yeah. Good girl. Her teeth are gonna come in faster. She'll be able to do pull-ups pretty soon. It's outrageous physically how much further ahead they are than us. I'm having her sit like this a bunch just so that she can work on her neck muscles. We actually just sit and play with her and see how well she's doing pulling that head up. A lot of people just put pillows all the way around them, but I just decided to do it like this. I think it works just as good, huh? Yeah. I also think that since her 1 month, I believe all of her skin has actually lightened a bunch. But eventually, it'll all darken again, and she could look as dark as Volley, or maybe only as dark as Sugriva. So Volley actually, if you look at his hands, they're black. They're literally as black as the black on here. It is outrageous how deep and black his hands are. But Sugriva's are just kind of mottled. Look at you. Yeah, look at you. I noticed that I have paint and stuff all over me. We actually just finished painting t-shirts and canvases with Angada. That is something that if you take the tour that you actually get to do. Either Angada, Volley, or Sugriva will come out, they will paint a t-shirt, and you could win that t-shirt that they just painted. But every group gets to go home with a shirt that looks just like this, that was already pre-painted. And this one you can wash, but the ones that we paint during the tour is actually just with non-toxic paint. So that's just for something for you guys to take home and have. But if you try to wash it, it'll just come right off. So at 1 month old, she was eating every 1 to 2 hours, and that was entirely through the night. And she definitely did not go more than 2 hours. Now, I got nothing for you guys. She's all over the place. I am feeding her. I know that different people do it differently, but I'm feeding her on her schedule. When she decides that she's hungry, then I feed her. That way we actually don't waste any formula. Crazy enough, we're still in this formula crisis. I don't understand. I'm so confused about this formula crisis. It sounded like for a minute there was gonna be a diaper problem, so we bought a lot of diapers. We bought a lot of formula. We are not scared. We have enough, but I hope everyone else out there is okay too. Now she's just gonna go to sleep because she's a baby. So yeah, of course, she is still spending a lot of time sleeping, but she's exercising really good. We're doing her little feet pedaling exercises and just trying to move her hands and feet around and make sure that she that she grows up big and strong. We were going through 24 diapers a day at 1 month old. Certainly not at 24. We're going through a lot less now, thank goodness. I'm weighing her every week just to make sure she keeps gaining weight. I do have a pediatrician for her. In the past, some pediatricians are super excited to work with the apes. Some of them not so much, but I'm super happy that we have a pediatrician and that she's willing to talk to me about her. And the pediatrician is super happy about her weight. She's the one who actually talked to me about the formula and what formula we wanted to put her on. She's passing all of her exams and she's doing a really good job. She's growing up big and strong and happy. That's my favorite part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you haven't yet, why not? Subscribe, like, comment, and remember, stay wild.